Hello and welcome. This is Gary Beck coming to you from the Maximum Wellbeing Thyroid Studio, and it's my pleasure today to have with me in the studio Dr. Daryl Turner. Welcome, Dr. Turner.
Thank you very much for inviting me along, Gary, and I'd be happy to explain some of your interesting questions that you have.
Cool. Yeah, it's we need to make the most of having experts like Daryl around because they have so much knowledge and insight that can really help you guys out there determine perhaps where you need to go and what you need to do about whatever problem it is you are dealing with. Well, that's a mouthful. The term hypothyroid blues, Dr. Turner. So tell me a little bit about that.
The hypothyroid blues is a term that we coined ourselves because everyone was suffering, was singing about all the symptoms that they had that no one was able to treat, and they couldn't get out of this circle of symptoms. Tired, lethargic, sluggish, cold all the time, and the symptoms went on and on and on. And in fact, so we made up a little song that you could play with the guitar, and we actually played it in a couple of venues, and we called it the Hypothyroid Blues. So you can actually make a song out of it called I'm freezing cold and I want to go to bed, I'm dead tired, I'm exhausted, da-da-da-da-da-da, and so that's why we called it the Hypothyroid Blues, because the people who had hypothyroidism before treatment with our system had to suffer through all these symptoms without any relief. But with our system, they were instantly relieved, or within 7 days, most of their symptoms were taken away.
Cool. Yeah, the hypothyroid blues. So that term really does sum up a lot of what people do experience in a hypothyroid condition. So the lethargy, the brain fog, the depression, all the rest of it, just as Dr. Turner has said. So if that sounds a little bit like you, then maybe it's time to reach out to the thyroid studio here in Sunrise Beach and let's get testing. Thanks for that, Dr. Turner.
Thank you very much for inviting me along, Gary.